Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Operencia, the Stolen Sun. Where we left off last time, we had talked to a tree, and he moved some roots for us, and now we have to face off against skeletons and stuff, but we need to find a place to save and rest. I'm going to quickly run back to see if he's undone the tree near that hungry face thing. We also have a cave to go into at some point in time, that one specifically. But first things first, let's check our save point ability, which I think is now reinstated, because I think we can walk right past the void or the mouth thing and walk back to the campsite. So yes, here we go. Perfect. Let's save. Considering our last real save was not for a while, we're fine in terms of hit points and energy at the moment, so we don't need to use any of our valuable wood. Although it seems like it wouldn't be particularly hard to find more wood around this area. Spiders. Hi there.
So much for no more spider fights.
I never thought there would be no more spider fights. They already have the character models in the game, they're going to use them a bunch. Or, I guess the spider models. Let's just attack. And we're doing fine for energy on him. You need to rest to get energy back. I'm gonna grab... Now let's attack. So close, that one will die before it attacks, which is nice. Leaving just these two. That is not as much damage as I was hoping it would do. And the 10% increase in damage wouldn't do a whole lot for us either. That one's dead though. And now we can just attack this one, I guess. That didn't do anything either, but we can rest, get that last little bit of energy buffed up. Gonna heal him, and then we'll rest with him next turn. Down to 8. Almost dead. I should finish it off. One more spider gone, and yet another one to kill.
Attacked by spiders while protecting everything you own. What a terrible way to die.
Our weapons fund begs to disagree with you.
Hopefully the merchant gives us something good to spend it on.
I agree, that would be nice. We need to heal you. You're pretty low on life. As our rogue slash alchemist is the one that get attacked. More cold damage, and we'll start to smack this one around. I'm also going to get him more energy back. I'm going to taunt, let this guy take some hits. It's his sort of job. He does have the most hit points by quite a lot. Good. Terrible. One? For real? Come on. 11 damage. Of course, we do some good damage at that point. Oh, good, a counterattack. That's nice. We'll just attack that one. Actually hit, which is nice. That guy's gonna get a little bit of energy back, and this guy needs some energy back too. Actually, everyone does. Let's buff up our guys. 10 damage. That'll kill that one.
Stayed home.
That was solid. 1 hit point left. Of course, why wouldn't it be? And we're done. We're getting very close to another level. It's possible we'll level up in this place depending on if there's any more enemies. There definitely is. I can hear them chittering around. What is this?
How do you suppose we cross this?
Right now, we don't.
Let's remember this for later, though. I sense something of use over there.
Okay. Definitely hear more spiders. Or maybe it's just the general chittering of the area. There is, however, a staircase. So let's go take a look at that. Oh, it just leads back out. That's where we came in. I see. So there is nothing else we can do at the moment. Let's leave and come back later, as they suggested. This place is very spooky. Everyone's so angry here. Oh, we're supposed to go this way? That one's a blocked off path. This leads presumably somewhere important. There is a campfire here. It's a good sign. Or a really bad sign, one of the two. Let's save here. I'm gonna go the other way first to fill in the map. Also, I haven't found very many secrets yet, but I'm sure we'll find some later.
A secret room with treasure and nothing here to kill us. Who says Operencia has totally gone to hell?
And an axe and some gold. We should do some equipment stuff in a minute. How many secrets are there? There are 10 secrets somewhere in the map. Probably have to go back and look through all these places again and see if we missed any. I think we definitely did. There's something here we've missed anyways. Should go back for it right now, I guess, to make sure we pick it up and see what it actually is. But let's finish this little path first. Might be a level in it for us. Turn around, spider. You don't see me. Charge! Oh. Well, fine. Stop doing that. Your web is extremely annoying. Ow. Everyone's just punishing our mage and our tank. Evaded. Unless we got some 6 damage on that one. That's a lot of initiative loss. It actually jumped properly for once. Sweet. Yay, dead.
You could use a resurrection spell now.
Is there a resurrection spell in the game? That'd be kind of neat if there was. We can almost get more energy back. You can, and you might as well. You can attack. And rest up. Of course. If that had been an evasion or a miss, that would have been sad. We have had some dire times. Try and hit things with 1 hit points. Why does every game love spiders so much? Now that I think about it, like, spiders are way too common of an enemy. We did level up, that is kind of nice though. We also got a knife and brigand armor. We'll just do a bunch of character stuff at the moment. So let's level up first. I mean, we've already got some cold and stuff going, so... I guess we should probably pump some into intelligence or wisdom. Or we can start elemental. Create a bonfire to deal 10 to 14 damage to an enemy. Fireball would be so good. Thought fear would be a little bit better, but it's not that great at the moment. I'm gonna grab bonfire for another attack, I think. We can actually just redistribute. Oh, we can just do it endlessly? Well, no, I don't use fear, so let's just do this. And we'll go bloop. Actually, let's go elemental. Let's try this out, because it looks like it's really good. Energy cost -3, sure, why not? And intelligence. Then we'll grab fireball, which does to all enemies. And lower the energy cost again, and give ourselves even more intelligence. Let's do that. Okay. And then we need to buff up our stats, so intelligence, wisdom, or vigor, not charisma. Constitution, basically. %15% more elemental damage if your energy's under 30. Oh, I can choose. Okay, I got you. Let's choose that one. Alright, equipment. We have hats. I mean, it's intelligence 2, so that's pretty good. Let's grab that. Anything else there? Vigor 1. Maybe to keep him alive longer. Initiative and frost resistance. Frost resistance, absolutely. I'm just gonna grab evasion +1. Actually, yeah. Okay, next person. So he's got this spear. Actually, I don't know if the spear is all that good. Like, we could grab chance to stun. It's 2 to 7 damage, right? And then we can grab a knife in the other hand. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. And that gives us an extra attack chance. Let's try that. 102 versus 105. So it is slightly better to have the other weapon, but maybe not with the knife backing it up. If I give him one of these, that's plus 17 damage. Plus 25 with the axe. We'll drop the shield and do more attack, I think. That's probably a better bet. Let's level him up. He's got all the skills, so we should probably start building up some of his other stuff, like his damage bonus. He needs one more to get up to not today. Boost your party members, granting them 15 defense bonus, also heals 25% of their hit points. That is pretty great. Thorn's Aura, which is taunt your enemies with a 75% chance and increase their block chance, and redirect 25% of damage taken to their attackers. Or flank, you deal extra damage. I'm gonna go with this one. Let's grab a little extra damage. Why not? And your... oh, do I get to choose a passive? Yes. When you heal, you get 15 defense for 1 turn. He doesn't have any wind skills, so that's kind of a worthless passive for him. Okay. And we are going to grab 1, 2, 3, and his skill is going to be backstab? Yep, let's do backstab. Does a lot of damage. And we need to do your stat points. 1, 2, 3. Guess you don't need agility. Alright, I think we're good to go.
I wonder, could that be the merchant's house? Hello? Merchant, are you over there?
Why don't you take the invisible bridge across for a closer look, Meze?
There's no bridge. That would not be wise.
No, it would not. Which begs the question, how do we get there?
Good question. Well, there's a... We can kind of like walk slightly closer. Small crossbow, lost journal, and some gold. We'll read the journal entry in just a second here. Just filling in the map. Alright, journal entries. I think we also missed this one. Oh no, we did that one already. Lost journal. He said he was heading northwest near the Rank Cave. That was three days ago. All just to bury a key in the form of a button. Alas, now I fear I'll never see my boy again. We could have just taken the button back to the castle with us. It would have been safest there. But it, of course, unlocks a secret armory, a place my boy knew that the other soldiers in service of King Attila stationed all over Operencia would appreciate access to as well. No out-of-the-way trips to the castle would be necessary. They would need only knowledge of where to look. It was an incredibly thoughtful gesture, but it most likely cost him his life. I do hope he refrained from entering the cave. Whatever caused that stench, nothing like I've ever smelled in all my travels throughout Operencia, is surely not something the lone man could face alone. Perhaps there's even a gate to the underworld itself in there. If any place has them, it's this godforsaken forest at night. Okay. So, the button is somewhere else. Inside. Did we already pick up the button? Maybe? Maybe not. Maybe we missed something in that cave. We should go back and check. The Rank Cave. Or we can just go for the skeletons across that bridge. That might be the better bet. Also want to try out fire. And I know there's something to fight over there. Hi, skeletons. Cutscene time.
Just as I suspected. A dam.
Well, it's just a few rocks. We can do this.
Yes, we'll just use our bag of explosives.
What explosives?
Exactly. Without a huge explosion, those rocks aren't going anywhere.
Well, we'll look into the huge explosion. We'll work on that. Can't do anything over here. That's a deadly cave. There's definitely skeletons over here.
Skeleton warriors. Out here.
They're pretty easy.
Think maybe it's the same curse as the sunken castle?
Yes. A tie between this forest and the underworld, as Meze mentioned at the very least.
That does way more damage. Fire might be a little bit of the best ability, I think. That was awesome. I hear something nasty in that cave. Possibly sleeping. No, it's just a river that we can't cross.
Let's not return here until we figured out how to destroy these rocks.
Okay. Well, let's go into this cave.
That cave reeks like nothing I've smelled before.
This is the reeking cave.
I want to see what's in there too. Who
Alright.
wants to see a magic show? Abracadabra.
So fire is basically the best thing ever. New journal entry. I managed to bury the treasure where I told you I would, Father, but I went to get your wishes and let my curiosity get the best of me. The monster in the next room is unlike anything I've seen or heard of before, and he's likely the last living being I will ever see. He has broken both of my legs, ironically, with one blow of the gargantuan leg bone he uses as a club. The pain is unbearable. I cannot move. He threw me in here, as though he is saving me for dinner, which he probably is. I have failed you, Father. I'm sorry. Oh no, here he comes! Do we need like a shovel to dig up the thing maybe? Because I definitely... All I mean is giant. We should go save before we go fight this thing. And since we can't save all willy-nilly, we have to go find a save point, which there's one relatively close by, isn't there? It's back there. Okay, let's go. Quickly save. And then wander back. And then fight a thing. Maybe win, maybe die. I have no idea how tough this troll with a leg is. I think he's a troll. He looks like a troll anyways. And we're gonna save game here. I like how you can respec at any time. That is actually incredibly useful. I wonder if we get a fourth character at some point. I'm not gonna lie, our group is looking kind of like a lot of dudes in our group. Hopefully, I wonder if we get multiple characters, we get to choose which ones we bring along. That'd be neat too. We're only in like the second area though, so. Oops, I went the wrong way. Alright, let's go see how this fight goes.
Is that a giant?
No. It's far too small to be a giant.
I've heard forest giants are among the smallest. And we are in a forest.
If we're quiet about this, maybe we can pilfer his treasure as he sleeps.
Or we can attack him now, catch him off guard.
Let's leave that up to the daydreamer here.
Let's fight him.
He's waking.
Of course he's waking. We just stabbed him in his sleep. I do hope you're right about this.
Me too. In the meantime, try not to get squashed by that massive femur.
Duly noted.
Ten whole damage. That didn't do as much as I was hoping. Let's taunt. He blocked and still did 10 damage. That's kind of... That was 28 damage. That was pretty good. Alright, we're gonna buff up our group. He blocked and still did 13 damage. This is gonna be an interesting fight. Let's heal. Get some energy back. Can we poison him? He resisted the poison. That was slightly unfortunate. Let's just hit him. Ow. Get some more of that back. Bonfire him again. 15 damage. Let's taunt. That is some killer damage though. We missed entirely. Get more energy back. Also defend. You're fine. No one really needs healing super much yet. I kind of want to do stealth and then next turn backstab, so let's do that for a bunch of damage. 15 more damage to the face. 16 damage, solid hit. We took 20 damage to the face there. We don't... Oh, that sucks. We don't have enough energy for this. Oh well. We're just going to attack. 3? 21. That's better. Stats up, everyone. Okay, we're fine. Energy. Energy. Sure, don the armor. $20 damage. And 12 damage. We're fine. We're gonna win this. No big deal. 6 damage. And we burned him to
There's no
death.
spell powerful enough to clean up this mess.
Bunch of experience. We also got a halberd, which is strength 3, initiative 5, an axe blade topped with a spike mounted onto a long shaft. It's a pretty decent weapon.
Let's not fight one of those again, please.
We can make camp here if you like.
We're just fine. Yeah, but where's the... Oh, there's a
We
shovel.
can always use a shovel, can't we?
Well, go ahead and equip it then.
Interesting. Equipping this, I feel something. Or like it's trying to tell me where to dig. Nothing there. But it's telling me how far I am from something.
Something? What kind of something?
Well, it's a shovel, Yoshka. How much communication can you ask for, really?
Nearest chest is in 32 meters.
Our last dig was close.
30 meters. Do you think it was just this pile here that we needed to dig?
We'll find it very soon.
18 meters. So it's over on the other side here. Somewhere over here.
Something is close.
3 meters. This is it here. The missing button, a leather jerkin, and some gold. And there we go, that's pretty cool. Our next one's 88 meters away. Which means it's somewhere to the south. Let's go see if we can find it, because I'm really curious now if we can find another treasure. Just gonna dig randomly here, just so I can... No, we're moving away from it now. So it's over here somewhere. This adds a whole nother exploration path for us. Is it here? Yeah. Snakestone bracelet and more gold. No more chests nearby. Uncool, we need more chests. Maybe it's just too far away. Let's go wander over this way somewhere, and then we'll try and dig again. This is not a good place to go. Not a good way to go, I should say. We're down by the tree. Okay, let's dig here. Let me dig. No more chests anywhere? Well, it says there's a shovel thing down here, so I'm gonna go back down here. Possibly down here. Yes, there is one down here. I think it's directly over here. Here we go. Let me dig a gem, a superior short bow, and some gold. Can't go there yet, but at least we have a gem. We also need to rest at some point. We are pretty low on energy and hit points and everything. There's this campfire right by here, though. We can just go there.
The more we're here, the more I'm inclined to believe what you said earlier, Meze. The forest is linked to the underworld somehow.
Make no mistake, it's something I'd very much like to be wrong about.
In my experience, that's when we're all the most correct.
It's as though darkness itself permeates this forest from below, as an evil influence affecting everything.
On the other hand, even the most normal-looking spider is something I'll rush to kill any day.
Perhaps. But you probably don't need a sword for it.
Alright, let's rest and save the game. And we're going to call it a video here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Take care.